everyone, welcome to my video. Today is Tuesday the 19th of October 2021. My name is Dan Kita from Thailand. In this video, I'd like to talk about the true Dharma relevant for the people who have the most wisdom. The true Dharma in Buddhism is not possible to teach each other because there is nothing to teach. The true Dharma in Buddhism cannot solve right for them. The true Dharma in Buddhism is the universal truth. Can you understand me? The true Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence. What you see now, it doesn't mean a man who is standing. It doesn't mean a man who is walking. It doesn't mean a dog. It doesn't mean an animal. The topic to speak in this video, I say, what you see now, it has no meaning in fictional language, but the thoughts give meaning all the time. Why do you say that? Due to the true Dharma in Buddhism is not possible to teach each other because there is nothing to teach. And the most important, there's no language to say. This is the reason that I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you first, and it's about the first idea was thought process. The thought process is the heart of quenching of false suffering. Nothing more to study than this, as I told you. The true Dharma in Buddhism, we study only the subject of the mind. We did not study about the human existence. The story in this talk, I want you to understand about the thought process. The thought process are on duty to think all the time. The thought process, it doesn't belong to anyone on this earth. The thought process is the thought process. What you see now, it doesn't mean human being. It doesn't mean anything. What you see now, you see in the way you see, and you hear in the way you hear. Meow, meow, meow. Ho, 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 ho. And you hear the way you hear. Bah! And you hear the way you hear. This is the สือ, this is the tiger. What you see now, you see in the way you see, and you hear in the way you hear. What you see now, it doesn't mean a guitar, it doesn't mean a dog, it doesn't mean a cat, it doesn't mean a goat, it doesn't mean a tiger, and it doesn't mean a shark. What you see now, it doesn't mean a shark. What you see over here now is a true Dharma we call mental phenomenon, or something which happened to the mindful awareness. What you see now, it doesn't mean a guitar. I show you like this. It doesn't mean a man who is playing a guitar, because you were taught to believe what you see now is a man who is playing a guitar. No, not at all. Today we name it a dog, a cat, a goat, a tiger, a shark. Where can you find the meaning of a shark, tiger, goat, cat, or dog? It's just to believe in the meaning of the fictional language. The story in this talk, I want you to understand about the thought process. Topic to speak in this video, I say, what you see now, it has no meaning in fictional language. Can you understand me? Topic to speak in this video, I say, what you see now from birth to death, it has no meaning in fictional language. But the thought process gives meaning all the time. The thought process gives meaning without using the language to say. No? Can you understand me? Why you are seeing this? Why you are seeing this? You give meaning and value to what you see all the time, but you cannot realize your thought. You give meaning and value to what you see without using the language. Say to yourself, I see. You never say to yourself, I see a dog, I see a cat, I see a goat, I see a tiger, I see a shark. No, not at all. You see in the way you see. If someone asks you, what do you see? You answer with the language. The language we use in everyday life is just the fictional language. Whether spoken language or written language, both of which languages is just the fictional language. It doesn't mean really a language. Why you are seeing this? You see in the way you see, but your thought give meaning and value to what you see all the time. You never use the language. Say to yourself, I see a dog, I see a cat, I see a goat, I see a tiger, I see a shark. You see in the way you see. In the eyes of true Dhamma, we call what you see or hear now, it's just something which happened to the mind flow awareness. It doesn't have the language to say, but you were taught to believe this is a dog, a cat, a goat, a tiger, a shark. Where can I find the meaning of a cat, a goat, a dog? It's just a belief in the meaning of the fictional language. The story in this talk can help you to understand about the thought process, because the thought process is the heart of plenty of false suffering. As I told you, until you can realize your thought, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to end the false suffering. The story in this talk, I try to help you to understand about the thought process. Happiness, suffering, depression, and anxiety, it's caused by the thought process. Can you understand me? In reality, no one suffers, no one is happy. The thought talks to the thought. The thought never talks to this body, because this body is just the nature. The thought talks to the thought. The thought never talks to this body. Where can I find this body? Where can I find our true self? Our true self is just the belief in the meaning of the fictional language. If you are a smart person, when you listen to me, you must be broad-minded to listen and without prejudice to me. When you listen to me, you must consider along as I said, over and over again, until it goes deep into your heart. Then you will understand it, and finally you will have opportunity to attain non-answer life. Topic to speak in this video, I say, what you see or hear now, it has no meaning in fictional language. Therefore, the word suffering, happiness, depression, and anxiety, ruminating, repetitive thought, it's just a belief in the meaning of fictional language. Where can I find the meaning of suffering? Where can I find the meaning of I, you, we, they, he, she, it? Where can I find the meaning of depression and anxiety? It's just a belief in the meaning of the fictional language. No one suffers from depression and anxiety. No one is happy. What you see now, it doesn't mean a man who is standing. It doesn't mean a man who is walking. What you see now, it doesn't mean human being. We are just something which happened to the mind flow awareness. The word I, you, we, they is just the belief in the meaning of fictional language. The story in this talk, as I told you, I have to borrow the fictional language to create content and story to talk to you. But in reality, I don't teach you anything. Aha! Aha! I said it, that is sound weird. Aha! I said it. Make sense? Right? Aha! In reality, the meaning of the language, it doesn't really exist. Therefore, what you see or hear now, you see or hear in the way you see, it doesn't mean anything. Today we name it a dog, a cat, a goat, a tiger, a shark. Tomorrow we can change the name. What you see now is a pen. What you see now is a glass of water. What you see now is a book, and so on. The story in this talk, I want you to understand about the thought process. The thought process has changed over time. The thought process gives meaning and value to what you see and hear from birth to death, but you cannot realize your thought. For example, I have some example to show you. You know, if you want to solve life problem, even if you want to overcome anger, overcome suffering, overcome depression and anxiety, as I told you, until you can realize your thought, that means you have mindfulness and wisdom to the false suffering. The following example can help you to understand about how to realize your thought. It's very easy. Okay, let's take a look. As soon as you see this word, which wrote that, the meaning of a cat, will lead to what you see now. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. The meaning of a cat will lead to what you see now. Can you realize your thought? But in reality, as soon as you see this, it doesn't have this word. Can you understand me? Can you realize your thought? And as soon as you see this, what's a goat, the word goat, the meaning of word goat is a fictional language, will lead to what you see now. Bah! Bah! Can you realize your thought? As soon as you see this word, which wrote that a goat, there will be happen in your thought. But in reality, what you see now, you see in the way you see, it doesn't mean a goat, it doesn't mean a cat, a dog, a tiger, a shark. Because you were taught to believe this is a shark, a tiger, a goat, a cat, a dog. Where can I find the meaning of? Where can I find the meaning of them? The meaning of dog, cat, goat, tiger, shark is just the belief in the meaning of the fictional language. The meaning of the fictional language, as I told you, it doesn't really exist. Where can I find the letter A, B, C, D, E, F? It's just a belief in the meaning of the language. Where can I find the meaning of number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, blah, blah, blah? Where can I find the meaning of A, B, C, D, E, blah, blah, blah? Can you understand me? The story in this talk, I want you to understand the topic to speak. I say, what you see now, what you see over here now, it has no meaning in fictional language. But the thought keep meaning all the time. In the same way, the word depression and anxiety, ruminating, repetitive thoughts, suffering, happiness, it doesn't really exist as well. Please bear in mind.